Wow, good question. Very good question. Never been asked this question before, so I've never thought about it, but I would say Rick Danko on bass from the band. Now I'm gonna have to try and make it not the band, because like I could actually choose all of those guys. He'd be the bass player. Who would be the singer? Aretha Franklin would be the singer. Ray Charles would play the piano and do backing vocals. See, guitar and drums, there's so many great guitarists and drummers. George Harrison on guitar. It would be between Steve Jordan and, what's his name? I think it's Griffin Goldsmith from the band called Doors, D-A-W-E-S, on drums. Yeah, that would be my band. They'd be a powerhouse. Yeah. Love that. I love it. It's definitely so friendly, and there's a lot of recycling going on, which I like. I'm definitely into that. And I did my first ever gig in Hamburg, and there was loads and loads of people there. The place that we played in a hostel, so it wasn't exactly a normal venue, but it was packed. They had to turn people away. They couldn't let people in. And I was playing, and there was like 300 or so people, and I was playing with my back to a window, and I looked out the window, and there's people on the street listening, who apparently couldn't get in. So no sort of special associations, but that's pretty special for me, already so early on in my kind of playing in Germany, or even being sort of recognised by Germany, which is it's great. It's nice to be recognised by World Cup champions. It's this. I'm from a pretty cold country. It's certainly not LA. So, and I've literally been going to bed with one of these in the past sort of 6 months, once or twice, because when the sheets are freezing, there's nothing worse than that. So you just stick this in the bed and live the life of luxury of one of these. Yeah, must have. Present it. I don't know if I can present my hidden talent. I don't know how hidden it is, but I love to draw, and I did well at drawing in school, and I draw stuff sometimes, and everybody seems to like it. So that's my thing. I'm not very good at drawing super quickly, but I'm clearly about to give you an example. Oh, there's a pad of paper. How convenient. Get me a pen, quick. Oh, there we go. What do I draw? It's a very good question. I'll play it safe and draw my tour manager. This is Ross. Style icon, obviously. Yeah, looking great. He's a very cool guy with great hair. Really effortless look. Yeah. And this really is just, this isn't supposed to be horrible or anything. It's just payback for all the times that he beats me at pool. Because that's a lot I can't, deny. And this also isn't the greatest drawing in the world, but you put me on the spot. So I'm going to try and deliver. Just kind of got a bit of a stubbly thing going on. I have to keep it down with the kids. Little designer stubble. And he's looking great today with, a sort of cardigan vibe going on. Yeah, he rocks a good cardigan. He likes to roll up his sleeves, because he means business. With his big, strong arms. There's Ross. Tour manager. There he goes by me. You guys can't see him right now, but I can tell you that this is a spitting image. Perfect. Wait. Yeah. Perfect. This is exactly what he looks like. He's got kind of really super trendy, thicker glasses across the top there. What a guy. What a man. There you go. So I like drawing. Kind of got the hunch as well. Any compliment that I hear very often. People like the hat. But the one I hear the most often, which I'm pretty thankful for, is that they like the music. They like my songs. They like the lyrics. People go really specific and deep on the lyrics, and which is great because, you know, lyrics is kind of the hardest thing. So yeah. The compliment I get the most is for my music, which is, you know, I'm pretty glad for. I still have my first ever guitar, the one that I pulled out of that cupboard, and one of my best friends who I kind of grew up learning to play the guitar with was kind enough to scratch his name into it, and that's still there. So, I guess as angry as I was at the time, it's nice. It's a nice sort of piece of. It's a great instrument to have, and even that is kind of cool. So yeah, I still own that. That's an impossible question. There is no one feeling. You know, the thing I like about my album is my debut album, and I think it sounds like a debut album. I think one of the important things about a debut album is that you have the opportunity to sort of show all of your colours and all the different flavours and sounds that have inspired you in not just the sort of time that it took you to make the album, but in all of your life leading up to it. Because no one knew who I was before that, and so, you know, it's impossible to say in a word, but I love it for all of those reasons. The fact that it's, you know, it shows lots of different sides to kind of my spectrum. I'm not just one-dimensional as a musician. So that's my favourite thing about it, and I guess that's just how I describe it, yeah.